up, guys? Welcome back to Horsepower Speedway. We have some new contenders going up against the tower. Now let's go ahead and introduce the drivers. So here we go, guys, the standing 6 vehicles and drivers from the last race, which we do have a new king of the tower, which is Kevin Moss driving the Shadow Jet. Now he definitely proved himself with the jump track last week, outmaneuvered a lot of people on the jump. Sitting in second is Brandon from Live or Diecast, driving the number 32 Tide car. Now that is a fast vehicle. He only got knocked down into second based off of the jump track elimination. In third, we have Kingnut driving the Ford GT90, which is still a heavy hitting vehicle and it is very hard to beat, but the number 32 Tide car still, as a head-to-head battle, will eliminate that Ford GT90. In fourth position, we have Ty driving the Aston Martin Valhalla in silver, and he has definitely represented Super JDM Diecast very well. In fifth position, we still have JDC rocking the red circle tracker, another straight line heavy hitting vehicle, but it's the jump track. I'm telling you guys, it's the jump track that's eliminating a lot of these great drivers into their spots that they're currently sitting in. As gatekeeper, we have Earl driving the Mocket Go, a very good track car, but we're gonna see how well he holds off the new contender as he is the gatekeeper. So the vehicle is actually being unloaded as we speak, and it is going to be Cody driving the Lucky Charms 8 crate, rocking the big block Chevy in the back seat. Now let's go ahead and get the track clear. We're gonna get Chopper Bob out there so he can give an update on weather and track conditions. So Bob, are you there? All right, I'm gonna try not to hit this sign over here, but here we go, guys. Welcome back. Chopper Bob here, giving you a quick update on weather conditions. Yeah, we're currently in a basement, so we have no issues with rain or sunshine. So yeah, definitely a good one on my end. Don't have to worry about any of that. But there are the 6 drivers, and check it out. We're gonna go ahead and zoom in on this guy. I don't know who this is, but it looks like they are unloading an 8 crate. Ooh, look at that. You can see the Chevy big block tucked in the back. Oh man. Hopefully he has what it takes to take on these drivers. They are relentless. There is the jump, guys. Such an awesome setup. Let's go ahead and get a little bit lower. There we go. Oh man, this is my favorite part, getting these aerial shots. Let's go ahead and fly over on this way. And here we go. We have a new GoPro setup. I'm actually being told it's not new. It's very old. I think it's a GoPro Hero 5 or a 6. But we heard you guys wanted a camera at the finishing gate, so Mustang Hunter put one there. Hopefully we can pick up some good finishing gate footage. But there we go, our typical attendance of vehicles sitting in the back. But yeah, should be a great race, just as always. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We're gonna go ahead and fly back over here because yeah, I have nothing else to cover, so this is Chopper Bob. All right, so the drivers are getting their vehicles ready. The track is nice and clear. We're just gonna go over some simple rules and guidelines for the track. Now it is your standard quarter-mile scale track with the optional jump track if the drivers choose to. Now we are doing a head-to-head battle, best 2 out of 3 quarter-mile races. Now when the driver loses, he can challenge that driver to the jump track, and instead of it being one eliminating race, they will run the best 2 out of 3 to ensure that it wasn't just luck and skill. But remember, guys, we do have law enforcement sitting off on the side with the spike strip. Now if you hit that, it can cause you to wreck, lose control, or even slow you down to prevent you from crossing the finishing line set right here. So let's go ahead and get the track ready. It looks like we got the Seegert brothers sitting there in the McLaren, as well as Adam in the silver GTR, but we're gonna move them off the track because they are gonna be racing in the near future. But let's go ahead and give them a nice parking spot right up top, and let's get these races going. The 8 crate is ready and fired up. He will be going against Earl in the Mocket Go, but we're gonna get the safety car out on the track just to make sure everything is good, have him do a couple passes, and let's get this started. Alright guys, so I'm being told, and I kind of overheard, that the driver of the safety car was saying something was wrong with the first issues of the track. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get an up-close view on what the issue is. Let's go ahead and pan on over. There we go. Let's go ahead and fly down. Looks like there is a little bit of a support bracket kind of loose. We gotta get the construction crew in here and get that all nice and settle. Alright, the safety car says everything is good. The adjustments were made on the track, and it should be good for the drivers to go. So the first race is going to be Cody in the 8 crate going against Earl in the Mach Go. Alright, first race of the night. We have Cody in lane 2 driving the 8 crate, and Earl as gatekeeper driving the Mach Go. Let's get this going in. Drop. Alright, it looks like that big block Chevy is not doing anything good against the Mach Go. Might be a little too heavy, but let's see how this race goes in. Drop. Alright, here we go. First jump track challenge of the night. Cody is challenging Earl on the jump track. Now this is going to be best 2 out of 3. Let's get this going in. Drop. From up here, that was insane. Alright, Cody's car did not make the jump. He is upside down. I think he is out of commission. He cannot take this challenge. His car cannot make the jump. It is too big and too heavy. And Earl landed off track. Now, I don't know what happened down here, but he might have hit the corner just a little too hard, took him off the track. We're going to go ahead and set them up if they are up for it to see if that was just a road mishap. But man, that was crazy. Back to you guys. All right, guys, they are going to try it again. Here we go. Earl in lane 5. And Cody in the outside lane. Let's get this going in. Drop. Whoa, guys, that was crazy. Not only did he flip it once, but he did it twice. I think he just needs to take that car back to the shop, get it tuned and tweaked. It might just be too big and heavy for the power he's putting out. But it looks like Earl was able to complete the challenge and solidify his position as gatekeeper. He may have taken down the sign. MHD might be a little mad about that, but I think that's okay. He earned his spot and stay onto the tower. So it looks like we might be able to get the Seegert brothers on there in their McLaren. Alright, so it looks like Cody is loading up his car onto the trailer to take it back to the shop. But Lucky Charms' car was not very lucky on the jump, just did not have the power behind it. But we're going to go ahead and see how the Seegert brothers do in the McLaren F1 Gtr. Alright, there we go. The Seegert brothers driving the McLaren F1 Gtr going up against Earl in the Mach Go. Now let's get this ready in. Drop. And it looks like the McLaren F1 pulled on him on that first lap. Now it looks like we're having technical difficulties with the camera at the finishing gate, but we're going to continue to press on and let's get race number 2 going in. Drop. Oh man, the McLaren eliminated him, but of course Earl is challenging him to the jump track. Now the track is clear, let's get this one going in. Drop. He eliminated him in the first lap and still caught the spike strip. Talk about skills. The Seeger brothers caught the strip and still continued to the finishing line. Now let's get this race going. If they win, they advance onto the tower and go up against JDC. Now let's get this going in. Drop. Talk about a head-to-head battle. The Seeger brothers are trying, but Earl is not giving up without a fight. It is 1-1 right now. This is the final race. Let's get this going in. Drop. Oh guys, we happen to have another situation similar to what happened last week. We had a driver fly off the track last week and still land on the straight and finish through the gate. It looks like he is okay, but did not stay on the track, which means the Seeger bros advance and they are going up against JDC. Oh man, talk about a battle. Nice. That looks so good from up here. Here we go. The Seeger brothers are going up against JDC in lane 3. Now we're going to see how fast the McLaren F1 Gtr is against the circle tracker. Now let's get this going in. Drop. Oh man, that was close, but let's see. I think the Seeger brothers are retuning their McLaren to see if he can pass the circle tracker at the end. The tracker has some top end speed. But let's get this going in. Drop. So JDC was able to hold them off on the straight, but can he hold them off on the jump track? They are pretty good on the first race doing the jump. Let's get this going in. Drop. Man, the Seeger bros stayed in front and held him off to the finishing line, so they won the first race. They could do it again. They advance. Let's get this one going. They are not giving up, guys. They are skilled drivers. JDC is a little nervous, but he is not afraid. So let's get this one going in. Drop. The battle continues. JDC held him off to the second race. Now it is 1-1. This is the match that's going to make it or break it for JDC or Seeger Bros. Now let's get this going in. Drop. Oh, and it looks like JDC flipped again. Oh man, that poor guy. He's flipped that car a few times in these races. But it looks like the Seeger bros took that one and advances. So hopefully we get some word that JDC is okay. What's that? All right, he is good. Nice. We just got to flip his vehicle over. So looks like Seeger bros are going up against Ty in the Valhalla. So let's get this one going. Ooh, talk about exotic versus exotic. We got the McLaren F1 driven by Seeger Bros in lane 3 and Ty driving the Valhalla in lane 1. Let's get this going in. Drop. Oh man, that McLaren is fast, and Ty says, no, I want to sit in lane 2 so I can look at his face when I pass him. Now let's see how this goes. In. Drop. Man, Secret Bros are really bringing their A-game. Ty has challenged them to the jump track. Now let's see how this goes. In. Drop. These guys are ruthless. Oh my gosh, they are advancing and skilled at the same time. Let's get this one going. In. Drop. Looks like somebody picked up the spike strip. It could have been Ty, but it looks like he did not hold his spot, and the Secret Bros have actually advanced to go up against Kingnut. Oh man, here we go. The legend Kingnut in the Ford GT90. Now that is just a fast vehicle, but I don't think the Secret Bros care. They said, who cares what kind of car he drives? We're gonna take him out. So let's get this going. In. Drop. Oh man, that Ford GT90 is so fast. Let's get this one going. In. Drop. Alright guys, we're going to do the aerial footage from Chopper Bob Cam over here. Now the last time Kingnut went on the jump track, this is what eliminated him. Hopefully he's not getting flashbacks. So MHD, do the countdown. Oh man, Kingnut was able to succeed on the first one, but can he do it again? Hopefully he does. Let's keep this going. Round 2, Kingnut is not afraid of the jump anymore. He might have been practicing while we've been all sleeping. Let's get this going. Secret Bros are prepared to take this one. Let's get this going. In. Drop. Kingnut held him off. He said, not again. Am I gonna lose on the jump track? So Secret Bros have actually solidified 4th position on the tower. Very, very well done. You guys absolutely killed it. Let's get back to the podium and do the driver's list one more time. Wait a minute, where's anybody seeing Kingnut? Guys, I don't know if you can see from down there, but Kingnut is up on top of the track right now. Here we go, guys. Brandon from Live or Diecast in lane 2 going up against Kingnut in the Ford GT90 in lane 3. Now this is a rematch that Kingnut has been wanting for a while. Now let's get this going. In. Drop. Talk about a close race, and Kingnut verbally said, push Brandon 2 lanes away from me because I don't want to see his face no more. There is no way that car is faster than my Ford GT90, but Brandon says otherwise. So let's get this going. In. Drop. Oh man, Kingnut held him off for race 2. Now this is the tiebreaker before we go to the jump track. Let's get this going. In. Drop. Oh my God, guys. It looks like Kingnut was able to tune his car, and Brandon's car might be a little worn because he slowed down at the top end of that, but he's challenging him onto the jump track. So let's get this going. In. Drop. Talk about crazy, guys. Neither one of them crossed the finish line. Look at how close Brandon was. He hit the pole pretty hard. Hopefully he is okay. And Kingnut is on the other end of the track. Not even on the loop. He's on the straight. Didn't even cross that finish line. Oh, come on, guys. One of you have to finish something. Looks like the judges are going to let them re-race this one. So let's get everything nice and clear back at you guys. All right, here we go. We are back up and ready to go. Both cars are good. Kingnut says, let's do it. And Brandon says, bring it on. So let's get this going in. Drop. Oh, Kingnut took that one. It looks like Brandon is nowhere to be seen. Let's go ahead and fly on over this way. Hopefully he's okay. There he is. Looks like emergency responses are there. He's good. He's giving the thumbs up. So let's get the track ready for race number 3. All right, here we go. Kingnut took that one. So that actually makes only one win so far. So let's get this going. Can he hold him off and move his way up to the king? Let's see in drop. Here we go, guys. They are back at it again. None of them are stopping. They are giving everything they have, vehicles and all. Let's get this going in. Drop. There we have it. Brandon held him off and said, no, sir, you are not passing me again. Kingnut fought very hard, but he is stuck in position 3 on the tower. Okay, so it looks like Brandon is going up against Kevin Moss in the Shadow Jet. Brought to you by The Ridge. Check out this shipment, guys. Carbon fiber. Oh, let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and see what it looks like. What do you carry in your pocket? Because I carry one of these everywhere I go. As a Hot Wheels collector, you never know when you're gonna get pocket checked. But also, what I carry with me is this. Who wants one of these massive, oversized, uncomfortable wallets in their pocket? I've just been dealing with it, but we have something better and something new, which is from Ridge Wallet. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at this one. Shipped in a nice manner. Look at the carbon fiber. Such a beautiful finish. And as a car enthusiast, carbon fiber is lightweight, but this is very sleek. Love it. And it does have the money clip. Does come with a screwdriver. Check that out. If you want to do some fine tuning, remove the clips, you also have the tooling for that. And it also gives you some additional screws. So if you want to get away from this old, bulky, just hurts inside your pocket no matter how comfortable the chair is, because it's just digging into you, get rid of it. Use the Ridge Wallet, especially in this carbon fiber design. There are over 30 different colors and styles to choose from. But as a car guy, carbon fiber is always known to be lightweight, and this just proves how sleek of a design the Ridge Wallet is. Now it does come with the money band in case you do want to go peg hunting for some diecast. Now this holds up to 12 cards inside while maintaining this nice sleek design. Now this is also a great gift for Father's Day, which is coming up soon. With that, it does have RFID blocking, so those that are afraid of their identity or information being hacked inside your pocket, this bad boy can protect you. You can easily use the cutout right here to fan out the cards that you need to use. Take it out, slap it back in there, and everything is nice and secure. Your money is not going anywhere. The band is nice and tight, and you won't have to worry about anything coming out of the Ridge Wallet. So go ahead and use code Mustang Hunter to save you 15% off your purchase, especially for Father's Day. It's going to be a great gift. He's going to love it. Everyone would love this wallet, especially with not even realizing it's in your pocket on how slim it is. So check out theridge.com. All right, here we go. Brandon from Liver Diecast is going up against Kevin Moss in the Shadow Jet. Let's get this races going. Everyone is stoked to see if Brandon can make it as the king of the tower. Let's get this going in. Drop. All right, Brandon is bringing his A game. He is going to take that spot. And Kevin Moss is like, no, sir, buddy. That was just the first race. Let me get my stuff together and tune it. So let's get this going in. Drop. Oh, yeah, he said, see what I mean? Talk too soon. He took that one against Brandon. See if he can do it again in drop. And Brandon held him off and said, see, I told you I was gonna run you down. But now Kevin Moss is challenging him to the jump track. Let's get this going in. Drop. Such a slow finish, but a finish for Brandon in race 1. If he wins this, he becomes king of the tower for the second time. Now let's get this going in. Drop. There we go. Nice, guys. That looked so good from up here, and it looks like Brandon won once again and is back up to the top as king of the tower. Wow. And did anyone even catch the spike strip? Somebody did, because we see it off on the side of the road. We'll have to check out the replay and see if anyone caught it, but it doesn't look like it stopped them because they both finished. And talk about a battle, guys. All right, guys, we have a new and back at the top king of the tower. Brandon from Liver Diecast is back on the throne, knocked off Kevin Moss in the Shadow Jet. It was a really good head-to-head battle against a lot of drivers today. But the new lineup is in second position. We have Kevin Moss in the Shadow Jet. In third, trying to fight his way back up to the top, is Kingnut driving the white Ford GT90. In fourth position, we have the new drivers, the Secret Bros, driving the Mclaren F1 Gtr, which is a fast vehicle for the track today. In fifth position, we have Ty driving the Aston Martin Valhalla, still battling his way and holding his spot, and still on the tower. And as gatekeeper in position 6 is JDC in the red circle tracker. All right, so awesome races for today, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and a huge thanks to the Ridge for sponsoring this video. And of course, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, and until next race day on Horsepower Speedway, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.